Hello everybody, I am Naveenkumar Nagipogu, presently working as a research project assistant at University of Science in the Department of Center for Product Design and Manufacturing and also at Desapex Engineering Consultants. Desapex is a digital engineering organization which is working towards technology integration in the AECO industry, and I am also a team member at Construction Leaders. I have done my BTech in Civil Engineering from IIIT RGKT Valley. Today we will look into the topic the evolution of building information modeling. I hope you are aware of the Construction Leaders platform. It is an organization which is started by 6 of us civil engineers, and here we will be providing a free webinars, podcasts, small courses, materials and everything. Today we will look into the one of the blog which is written by me, that is the evolution of building information modeling. You can create your free lifetime account in this platform, and you can get each and everything whichever we are publishing here and whichever the webinars we are conducting frequently. See, the construction projects are becoming more and more complex due to tighter projects and schedules, increasing cost and quantity pressures, and associated continuous change during the execution phase. Dear friends, generally, if you see the statistics data also, in the construction industry, what is happening is the projects are getting overrun in terms of cost and time. 95% projects are not being delivered within the project timeline, within the budget. I hope you can understand what is the severity of the problem. And right, in our construction industry there will be many number of stakeholders. It's not only about the general contractor, architects and engineers. It's more about n number of stakeholders for many number of works. See, and if you attend any conference or any meeting related to the AECO industry recently, then for sure you might have heard the building information modeling, because it is the AECO buzzword now. It is trending now. And AECO industry, I hope you are aware, this is architecture, engineering, construction and operations industry. And we know there is no technology or there is no any innovation which developed overnight itself. Everything took some time. Like that, the BIM also took some time. And the first time the concept of BIM happened, coined in 1970s, and then it become somewhat popular during 2000s, and then the United Kingdom developed the BIM standards and guidelines, that is ISO 1960, and these standards launched into the market in January 2019. Ryan, the definition of BIM is not fully established. I mean, there are a number of definitions related to building information modeling. We can see that. See here, some BIM definitions of the internet internationally. And there are many things going in line with the building information modeling. There are many misconceptions also. I mean, somebody says it's a software, somebody says a 3D tool, somebody says it's a process, somebody using it for visualization, somebody for 4D, 5D. There are many things. And somebody saying it is good for only the architects, only the engineers, and then for the contractors, like that. There are many misconceptions. That's okay. Today we look into each and everything. See here, we are able to see the source right here. The source ISO, PS, BS. These are all the organizations. These are all the bodies, national and international. Construction of a model that contains the information about a building from all phases of the building life cycle. See, the ISO 16757 defined the BIM as this one, And like that, we can see many definitions are available here. We will look into the Autodesk definition. BIM is a process that involves creating and using an intelligent 3D model. Here Autodesk is telling that BIM is a process. The process is the keyword here. It's not a 3D software tool. It's not a visualizing tool. It's not anything. It's a process which involves creating and using an intelligent 3D model. BIM is a process which makes use of the 3D intelligent model that we have to understand. And for better communication and for better decisions also, BIM can be used. We can use the BIM in design, visualization and simulation and collaboration. And Autodesk, you know, right, Autodesk is an organization which is giving product solutions and services to the AECO industry. They are having many products in their library. And as far as I concern, the expert definition of BIM which I intended to give in is the building information modeling. BIM is an intelligent 3D, a model-based process that gives architecture, engineering and construction professionals the insight and tools to more efficiently plan, design, construct and manage buildings and infrastructure. You know, whenever I say the building information modeling, BIM, we can locate the BIM word in the building information modeling. The BIM is not only, the building is not only meant for a building which is having the four walls, roof and floor. No, it's not that. It's not a category. It's a type of verb. Say, I'm building a bridge. I'm building a road. I'm building a facility. Anything can be a building. Building is a verb here. And the information model. Here what we are doing is, see, in the building information modeling, information is playing very important role. And that's what the heart of the BIM in the 3D model. We will be inserting the information into the 3D model. That is very important thing. AECO professionals gets some insights and tools related to supporting the building information modeling process. And it will be very good to efficiently plan, design and construct, manage buildings and infrastructure. See, the building information modeling applications and implementation is not only limited to AECO industry. You remember it. It is important point. It is not only about the AECO industry. It can be utilized in many other sectors also, like healthcare. We will see that in near future for sure. And mean this time the BIM is being utilized to the built environment. What is meaning by built environment? The built environment is nothing but the whatever the building facility infrastructure already built, and greenfield projects which we are going to build newly. And no matter in which phase stage in the construction, either it is the planning, design, construction, operation and maintenance, BIM is there. BIM can be utilized. And coming to a brief history of famous BIM and its supporting tools. As I mentioned earlier, it coined first in 1970s and then got popular in 2000s. Then in 2002, Autodesk releases a white paper entitled Building Information Modeling. And other software vendors also started to assert their involvement in the field by hosting contributions from Autodesk, Bentley Systems, Graphisoft plus other industry observers in 2003. See, whenever the Autodesk released a white paper related to the building information modeling, then the competitors in the market like Bentley Systems, Graphisoft plus, everybody started looking into the BIM and they also released many things. See, virtual building, Bentley Systems has integrated project models, Autodesk also Vectorworks as a building information modeling. There are many things, and this whole field we can consider as a process of virtual design and construction. We can see here how the Autodesk products got released and how they popular. In 2002, Revit brought by Autodesk, and the rest of the things we'll know. See, now also it is dominating the industry. We can consider that. In 1970, first BIM term used. In 1982, first version of AutoCAD released. Graphisoft founder. Graphisoft is a software design company. Yes, I have googled it about the Graphisoft. Yes, I come to know about it. In 1983, the first version of AutoCAD released for Windows, and then the Bentley founded in 1985. You know, right? The Bentley is also a very big organization and platform for AECO tools and products. And in 1987, first version of graphics of ArchiCAD released. Like Revit, ArchiCAD is also very popular software to use for 3D modeling, for generative design and etc. 1997, Revit found the first version of IFC released. IFC, it is very important. We can discuss it. Uh, See, IFC stands for Industry Foundation Classes, and in industry, it is the neutral format for BIM, Industry Foundation Classes. In 1999, Revit first released, and 2002 again, we know, right? This bought by the Autodesk, and remaining thing is we are able to witness now. And CAD to BIM, you know, right? Computer aided design or drafting to building information modeling. X and Y, we know 2D. In late 80s, due to the advancement of computer graphics, the AEC industry started adapt 2D CAD to replace hand drawing for creating engineering drawings. In the 1980s, what happened is people used to draw each and everything on the paper because there was not that much technology and tools. Then we got transition into CAD. Then we were able to plan in the computer aided designing or drafting, for example, on AutoCAD. And we know, right, the fundamental representation of 2D X and Y will have. After that, we started digitizing each and everything. We converted the 2D paper drawings into 2D computer drawings in AutoCAD, and then 2D computer drawings into the 3D space computer models. Whenever I say 2D, that is X and Y. Whenever I say 3D, that is X, Y and Z. What we have in the CAD model? See, I want to let you know the difference between any CAD. Generally, in the CAD, CAD means here I am talking about the AutoCAD 2D, and model 3D model means I will be talking about the BIM model. In the 2D, if you remember or if you notice, whatever you draw or the floor plan, that's okay. In the case of section, you have to draw that again accurately by using your own intelligence, everything. That is 2D. And the changes which you are doing in the floor plan will not be reflecting in the section plan or in the elevation plan, because that is a 2D that has no intelligence. Whenever it comes to the BIM model, the 3D intelligent model, if you do any change in the floor plan, in the section or in the elevation, it is going to reflect each and everywhere. That is the beauty of the 3D model, and we call it as an intelligent model. And to enhance that value, we are adding the information here. Then it will be called as a building information model, that is BIM model. And what we have in the BIM model, we seen just now. We have information there. We have a 3D geometry information there. In sophisticated terms, we can call it as a level of detail and level of development, which talks about the geometry and the information. Yes, this is all about how the building information modeling got evolved, the BIM as a process, as a technique, as a better project management process. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much, and you can find me on my any social media accounts with the name Naveenkumar Nagipogu, and reach out to me on LinkedIn. I am very active there, and I do write blogs related to building information modeling in the construction in leaders platform. You can have a free lifetime account in this platform. I'm sure you will benefit by this. Thank you very much.